Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see that red live box right there, that means I'm live, but if you don't see it, you're just catching the replay. So make sure you comment hashtag replay and comment the word star, S-T-A-R, and I will send you the supply list for everything I'm using. But we're gonna craft with our beaded stars. So these are a new surface that came out, I think at the beginning of May. And I've been dying to craft with these. So let's do a little bit of patriotic stars with our new surface, okay? So when you pop on, say hey. I'm gonna pull up comments over here. We're gonna paint the background of the big one and then we'll leave the this one white, okay? Hi, Nancy. So this is a chalkboard surface. So the really neat thing is I can, I can take this off and change it out if I want to. Here we go. I need something. Hello. Hi, y'all. It's been a minute. It has been a minute since I've been on, huh? Hi, Darlene. Hi, Connie. I was going to say good morning, but it's not morning, y'all. It's evening. All right. So I'm just going to move these out of here because hello. So these do pop out, okay? I think it even looked cute with just, you know, leaving the center out, but this is a chalkboard surface. It's our boutique board surface. So let's open up these. My holiday was good. It was nice and relaxing. I spent time with family and I just hung out and rested and relaxed. It was very nice. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. All right, so we're gonna take our surface. We're gonna take the big one and we're actually gonna paint it in our color. So remember, we mixed up this color and we named it Midnight. So it's like a darker blue. It's like more of a navy. Hi, Shelly. It's more of a navy. So we took Cadet and black and we mixed those two. So I am going to paint the background of this one in that color we mixed. Hello. Yes, our keyword tonight is star. And then do me a huge favor. Make sure you sprinkle the video. That helps me out a lot, as y'all know. But the really neat thing by using the chalk paste to paint is that if I want to change these out, like maybe say for Christmas or something like that, I'm using my chalk paste to paint so I can just wipe it right off, which I love. Thank you for sprinkling. I know, I feel like I have not been on in a long time. It's just been since Friday, but it feels like forever. Alrighty, we're gonna paint this. We're gonna leave this one white and we're just gonna do some stars and stripes on our star and we're gonna keep it really, really simple. But go snag these. Remember, perks members, you can get this at your 30% off as well. Hi, Dolores. I know, isn't this color so pretty? I am obsessed with it. All right, that looks pretty good. I am going to try to thin it out. Hold on, let me pick it up. Give me 1 second. I will catch up on comments. I just want to make sure that our strokes are nice. Ooh, and I just messed that up. Okay, put that to the side. We're going to wash it. We're going to dry it. No, yes, dry it, y'all. I cannot think today. Hello, Michelle. Hi, guys. All right, so tell me, what did y'all do this weekend? Did y'all go by the pool? Did you go to the lake? Did you go to the beach? Did you hang out with family? Did you cook out? Tell me all the things. I want to know what y'all did. Thank you for sprinkling. Miss Denise, this is a combination of Cadet and black. A combination of Cadet and black. One day, can you clean one to show? It's just like you normally do. Just spray it with water with a board eraser and just scrub it off like you would a regular chalkboard. All right, let's get this dry. Oh, shoot, y'all. I forgot to grab my wax because I am going to put a transfer on top of this and I don't want the transfer to pull up the color. So we're just going to have to make sure we wax really, really well. I know, I do like this color. I do. We're gonna use the patriotic patterns on these. And then should we, oh heck, it's over here. We might need to add some gilding wax to it. Went to a veteran service at a cemetery and had a barbecue. Nice. Had a cookout yesterday with the rest of the blue hairs. Hi, Missy. I was in a parade with my daughter's fun. Hi, Miss Deb. So let's get these dry. Now, the really neat thing about this Beaded Stars is that you can buy them individually. So you don't have to buy the set. If you like the big star or the small star, you can buy them individually, which I think is a great option. Granddaughter in a parade. Nice, nice. All right, so we got that nice and dry. We're gonna pull out our transfer. I have loved this transfer. It is amazing. I have a feeling we're gonna use this quite a bit in the winter months if it sticks around, which I'm hoping it does. Hi, hello. Spent the whole weekend alone as you all. Miss Denise, I'm so sorry. I did have a good day. Ate with your son and family. Hi, Christina. I don't know if I said hello to you. I saw your message, but I can't remember if I said hi. I did not cut out the stars, Missy. These are available on my chalk site. So if you comment the word star, S-T-A-R, it's the first link in the message that I send you. And then there's a bunch of stuff in the cart. You can add and remove whatever you don't want. But I'm going to fuzz extremely well because I don't know where my surface wax is. I lost it. I need to get some more. But I'm going to fuzz this. Hi, Barbara. That way it doesn't pull up the paste that we painted. So we painted that guy. So I'm just going to fuzz this very, very well. Like so. Hi, Sandra. And y'all do me a huge favor, hit the heart button for me and hang out till the end. We'll pick a winner to win some Happy Meal from me. Alrighty, so we're gonna lay this on here and I'm just gonna do my best to center this. I guess we can just do it. Hold on. Recovering from hip surgery, so just stayed home. Family cooked hot dogs. Ooh, fun. Are you doing okay, Mary Agnes? I hope you are. Alrighty, this keeps moving on me. I'm trying to keep it straight. Here we go. All right, that looks good. I'm gonna push down, making sure that there are no air bubbles. Thank you for the hearts. And let's pull out our white, right? Let's do white. Okay, I'm gonna open this up and then let's just pull this color across. I did want to wax. I did, but I don't know where my wax is. It's not in here. So I just fuzzed it extremely well. You'll want to wax. I recommend waxing because you don't want the paste to get stuck that you painted to get stuck to the back of the transfer. So I would wax to prevent that from happening, or just fuzz extremely well. And I fuzzed really well, but we'll see if it pulls up any of that color. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. Hi, Cindy. Thank you so, so much. Y'all, who took advantage of the free shipping? So there's 2 free shipping offers. There's the free shipping on my cutout website, right? There's that free shipping. And it's over $25 or more, you automatically get free shipping. And that ends tonight. And then on the Chalk website, there's free shipping on size A and B transfers. And that actually also, y'all, I just messed it up. That actually also ends tonight. See, there we go. We'll fix where I messed up here in a second. All right, let's wash this. So it did pull up some of the blue. I'll show y'all in the star, but it's not that big of a deal. We're not gonna worry about it. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Tammy. Yay, Barbara. Yeah, so free shipping on my cutout site for $25 or more on your order. And then free shipping on size A and B transfers. Both of those deals in tonight. So if there are some size A transfers or B transfers that you've been wanting and you don't want to pay shipping, go get them tonight. All right, let's clean the back. And then we will put this back on its backer. And I'm going to show y'all where I messed it up. I accidentally put my finger, I guess, in the white, and it got on the blue part. All right, let's see. Where is my really dirty fuzz cloth that I can wipe this down with? Here we go. I tried, then after I put things in the cart, I went back, then and couldn't find the page. For what? For which thing, Miss Missy? Cutouts or transfers? Hi, Diane. My weekend was good. It was a good weekend. Lots of relaxing. I slept a lot. It was good. Hi, Marcy. All right, let's dry these off, and then we'll do the other one. And put this back on here like so, and then we're going to use the stripes. Cutouts. I don't know what happened. Missy, just comment the word star, okay? And then in the message that I send you, the very last link will be the link to my cutout website. Your cart should still be active in the on the website. All right, let's fuzz it. Yeah, so if you comment the word star, okay, the first link is the link to the website, my chalk website, with all the transfers and stuff and what I'm using tonight. The last link in the message is my link to my cutout site that you can shop from. There's lots of links in there, so just read the entire message, and if you read it, I promise you'll get the info that you need. I have a lot of people who comment the keyword and then they message me like, I didn't get it. I don't know where to see. I didn't see it. And a lot of times they just didn't read the entire message. So just read the entire message and that will get all the info. Uh-oh. Do y'all hear boom? We end in, oh, Miss Tammy, I'm so sorry. Is everything okay for you? Like they were terrible. Terrible. All right, so we're gonna do this in cherry. You're welcome, Missy. We're gonna do these in cherry. Hi, Sharon. And we're just gonna do this, and y'all, we're almost done. It was a quick project tonight. I wanted to do the stars. Okay. Hi, Haley. Picking up all that extra paste that's on top. And peel this up. Ta-da. Ah. Super easy. All right, let's clean this. And y'all, we're done. There were injuries, but there were no injuries, but a lot of damage. Well, at least there's no injuries. At least everybody's okay. Like, that's the important thing, right? We're supposed to get crazy weather here in San Antonio tonight. Or it's supposed to just rain a lot, but we'll see. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. All right, let's dry this off. Like so. That's okay, Sharon. It's not a very long one, so you can always go back and watch the replay too. That helps me out as well. All right, let's put this back on its backer. And I'll fix it after my live. All right, I'm trying to clean as I go and not create such a mess. But y'all know me, that's hard for me because I make a mess everywhere I go. Hi, Rob. I cannot talk today. Hello, Robin. I am on the struggle bus. Hi for my granddaughter, Aslyn. She's sleeping. Oh, fun. Y'all, I hope y'all have fun. I did. I think. Fingers crossed, right? It hasn't stopped working since last night. And y'all, in the midst of it, let me tell you this. In the midst of it, I'm over here like Googling like what I need to do to fix it. And one of those recommendations was like flip the breaker. So I went over to my breaker box. I flipped all of them just to be on the safe side. Right? I flipped all of them, flipped them all back on. And then in half of my house, the overhead lights don't work. Literally half of my house, just the overhead lights in each room didn't turn on. I was like, what is happening? So I'm frustrated with the air conditioner. I finally thought I got that figured out. It started working again. Then I was frustrated because I was trying to figure out what I did to the lights. It's called patriotic patterns, Denise. What I did to the lights. And my silly self, I thought I turned them all back on, but there was one at the bottom that like I push and it wouldn't stick, like wouldn't stay on. I'd push it, wouldn't stay on. And I quickly figured out, or I was told, that I needed to turn it all the way off and then back on, and it worked. So, you know, just my side job is just being an electrician as well. Fixing the AC, fixing, you know, the overhead lights. Crafter by day, electrician by night kind of thing. All right. So here is the star. Do you see it right here where I messed up? I'm just going to take my brush and I am just going to see if I can go over that with my Meadow. Homeowning is no fun. I don't even own this home. I rent this house. I rent it. And I thought, you know what? Like, I don't want to wait till tomorrow. Let me see if I can fix it. And so I got it fixed. I fixed it. I think what ended up happening is because, y'all, it was so hot here yesterday. Yesterday, like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, it said it felt like 115 degrees outside. So I think my AC just couldn't keep up with the cooling. You know what I mean? So I think maybe it froze. I honestly don't know what happened. But my side job this past weekend was cutting down a tree. Oh, goodness, Miss Sandra. You be careful doing that. Yeah, I had a friend help me, which was nice. So, all right, let's get this dry. And then here are our frames. So I'm wondering, should we add, hold on. Should we add some gilding wax to these? Silver or gold? Or should we just leave them white? Have to wash. I just changed the filters in the AC too, like a month and a half ago, or a month ago. I probably should change them again, huh? Aren't those things that you need to change like every single month? Oh, y'all, I'm a mess. Leave them white. Bev's like, keep them white. Let's put them in there and let's check them out. And then let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this right back in here. Changes it every month. I wish I could have somebody come change them for me because I despise doing it. Even though it only takes like 5 minutes. All right, there is the white, or there it is, the stars. I think I'm kind of just liking them white. And then there's the red. Do we like the stripes at an angle or straight? Do I kind of like them straight? What do y'all think? Leave them white. Okay, we'll leave them white. I like them white. Should we keep the stripes straight or diagonal? Straight. Leave it white, straight. See, y'all are my people. All right, let me close this and y'all, we're done. It's as simple as that. So comment the word star, S-T-A-R, and check out the message that goes to your messenger. Don't forget free shipping on size A and B's, and then free shipping on my cutout website. Tonight is the last night, and both deals end tonight. So go stock up, go grab all your things before it's too late. And these would be perfect for, hold on. What did I do? What did I do? There we go. These would be perfect for like a shelf or even a serving tray or like a coffee table. I think these are absolutely adorable. I know, Anita. Let's see. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. They have the 90 filters and I put the, ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Do they come with the back? Yeah. So when you get the star, you actually get the insert with it. I took them out at the beginning, but it is a chalkboard surface. So the really neat thing is you could just buy one set of stars, and then wash off the center parts, you know? But you also can buy the stars individually. You don't have to buy the set, which I really like that they did that. All right, thank you. All right, let's pick a winner. Y'all hit that heart button for me, and I'm gonna come over here and refresh this and pick a winner from the comments. All you had to do was comment. So, Beaded Stars. Thank you. Thanks, Maureen. And our winner is, I'm going to pick someone else because that person literally just won last week. I'm trying to, like, that person just won last week too. Hold on. Someone who hasn't won in a little while. She just, what is going on? It like only likes the same people. Deb Williamson. Miss Deb Williamson. I'm trying to spread out the winnings. Because sometimes I feel like my thing likes to pick the same people. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but let's spread out the winnings just a little bit. So Miss Deb Williamson, if you are here, do me a huge favor. Send the page a message saying, hey, I won. And then I will send you a giveaway form to fill out. And then I will eventually get your giveaway out to you. There's no like set time as when they get shipped. They just get shipped as I have some awesome. I just read somebody's comment, some free time. But here are the stars. Which one's your favorite? The star or the stripes? Or you could do blue or red. I love these. Love them. All right, y'all, I'm going to hop off of here, but y'all have a great rest of your evening. I will be back on tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a cutout or something, but go stock up on your size A's and B's and go get you some cutouts with free shipping, okay? Y'all have a great rest of your evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.